Our championship season has all led up to this day. We are playing our final two games in today's episode, and we have to win them both to even come in with a shot of getting automatic promotion. We need Cardiff City to lose both of their games as well, versus Sheffield Wednesday and Preston. I'm not feeling that hopeful, but stranger things have happened in Football Manager, and if we don't, tomorrow's episode is going to be a good one in the playoffs. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 29th episode of the FM22 Salford City Road to Glory with me, Raxo FM, where today we are playing our final two games in the championship season, and I am so stoked that we are here. I am not insanely stoked with the fact that we are so close to automatic promotion, but I don't think it's going to happen. But last year we got to the Premier League through the playoffs. Can we do it once more? We might be able to do it through automatic promotion, and to give us a little bit of luck, please make sure you do smash the like button as well as subscribing to the Raxo FM YouTube channel. Can we smash 10, no that's too much, 8 likes on today's video to try and help us get across the line? It's a good goal. Let's go over what has happened since last time we saw each other. And this is the thing that kills me a wee bit, because this run here, if that run had 2 more wins in it, even if you turn 2 of those draws into wins, we'd have an extra 4 points. And those 4 points, not 4 points, sorry. Oh yes, actually 4 points. 4 points, and those 4 points would help us to be within 2 points of Cardiff City, and that would be an intense last few matches here. But unfortunately, we dropped so many points that now we are in a difficult position. Not in the best form either, but I'm hoping we can bounce back with a win against West Brom today after winning against Nottingham Forest in a very dominating performance. To be honest, most of these performances we actually deserve to win. Just didn't quite work out for us. But we're ready to go for this match, and we're jumping straight into it for today's episode. Of course, I have not done the squad, but I'm pretty confident this is just about the strongest 11 I can chuck out there. I haven't had any injuries to players. Walker is staying up top, despite the fact that he has not scored an ungodly amount of games. No, actually, he scored in Derby, so 3 games, but before that, it was a while. But I'm hoping that he can score in this one, help us get the win. Let's jump into it. West Bromwich Albion away from home. It is going to be a tough game. It's not even, we haven't even been drawn a handy draw here, We have to make sure that they lose their games, Cardiff City, as well as we win them. I think all we can do is hope that we can win our games and just roll the dice. Let's kick off this one with the first opportunity right now. Could be coming our way. John Jules. Hardy doesn't know how to say it. He's off. I'm not... It's insane how many times he has scored offside goals this year. It's insane. It's always him too. It's got to be like some sort of a characteristic within his stats or hidden stats or something, because he's always offside. Let's hope he's not if he gets the chance here, but it's not our chance. It's coming away for West Brom, and they could be breaking away. Luckily, we do win the header there. John Jules looking for a pass, finds Walker. Walker shakes the shot, and it goes into the back of the net. John Jules with the assist to get us 1-0 up on the night. We do deserve it after that great pass in behind to Hardy that did end up being offside, but this one is even better. John Jules threads it through. Walker, not been on good form recently, but it doesn't matter when he can hit them, and it doesn't matter when the goalkeeper does a pretty horrendous job of defending it. And I'm trying to change my tabs, and they're attacking and they're scoring. Is he offside? Please tell me he was offside. I thought there might have been a shout for offside, but he is not offside. And they've gone straight back at us to make it 1-1. And that is just disappointing, as it's come straight from a corner. Free kicks, and nothing special, just an unlucky way to go down. And I'm going to have to go onto the West Brom formation. They're playing a 4-4-2. Cardiff 0 against Sheffield Wednesday. But of course, we need to focus more heavily on the game at hand right now. We look like the better of the two sides. Of course, they just scored that goal from a free kick, as I've said. Let's hope that we can get another one. Demanded more, asking the boys to show what they can do for the badge, for the night, for the occasion. Don't think it's going to happen in this first half, though, as the clock is running down and the chances are gone. And it is the end of the first 45. Let's jump into the next one. I am pleased with the performance so far. I'm not going to get mad at them. And look, this West Brom side are very good. I believe up in 5th place. Currently, Sheffield Wednesday and Cardiff are drawing. They took the lead at one point. So it won't even matter if Cardiff manages to get a point here. But we still want to be in that top spot, this 3rd place spot, if we're going to be pushing for the playoff position spots. So we still want to get a decent result here. Palmer's coming on the left wing as my first substitute in this game. Can he create an impact? He hasn't been the most important or best player this season. His knockout hits the woodwork, but I'm hoping that he pops up here, does something good, and gets us in the lead with only 15 minutes to go in this game. It doesn't look like there's a lot of change at Sheffield in Sheffield Wednesday's game either, though. It doesn't really matter if we win it in terms of trying to get that automatic promotion spot. But it is always nice to win football matches. Let's see if we get another chance here. Martin into Smith. John Jules. Can't get it over to Palmer. I thought that he was through on goal for a second there. Didn't quite see the defender, but at least we get it straight back. Johnson back to Kovar. And if you've been at the channel for a long time, you know that when you pass it back to the goalkeeper, it leads to a goal. It doesn't actually, but we're hoping it will here. As their goalkeeper picks it up, plays it long, comes back to us, and surely this is the last time possession is going to be changed. And this is going to be the actual opportunity. Palmer looking for a ball into the mixer. John Jules plays it back into Robson, who bangs it into the top corner off the woodwork. What a finish. 2 assists for John Jules in this game and 2 incredible long shots by the boys. I have to say, that has got to be the better of the 2. What a finish. What a smash. I absolutely love it. Nothing to fault with that at all. Could have been more in the top corner, but you know, if it goes in the back of the net, you're not realistically going to complain too much. And they're attacking us straight afterwards, or maybe we're going to be attacking them straight afterwards as we pick the ball straight back up. We passed it back to the goalkeeper once again. I didn't even mention that. We passed it back to the goalkeeper and we scored. Like that hasn't happened in a very long time. And I'm stoked that it has finally happened. Although it has come back to their goalkeeper now, so maybe that cancels it out. I am playing it over. Jones intercepts. Walker, Martin, John Jules. He's gotten 2 assists. He's through on goal, and he finishes it to give us a 3-1 lead. Can we please have a goal for Sheffield Wednesday? I bleed blue and white. I've always loved Sheffield Wednesday. Can we please get you getting it across the line for us, getting a goal, somehow creating an incredible comeback for us, or at least a dramatic final day of the season for the sake of this video? Let's try and make sure that we don't throw this away, though, as we're actually on the ball once again. Walker gives it away. Well, he didn't even win the header, to be fair, but we get it straight back. It is Toure playing it back to Jones. Palmer looking for a ball over the top, but ends up playing it short to Walker. John Jules is in again, goes for the shot. It's a good save by the goalkeeper, though. And now I'm thinking about keeping that man fit because he is on form. And why would I ruin it? If he's playing well, I'm not taking him off. That's just disrespectful to the man. So I am going to make a different substitution in the form of Meyer coming on the right hand side for Smith, and we'll bring Fagan Walcott off for Cooper. That's all the substitutions I feel the need to make. I'm going to sit back, relax, and hope that Sheffield Wednesday scores in this game. Come on, Sheffield Wednesday. We love you. I've always loved Sheffield Wednesday. It's just an incredible team. You know, Joe. It's Morgs that supports them. I knew there was a YouTuber that supports them. Well, yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of YouTubers, but you know, a YouTuber I actually know they've scored. Was it offside? It was offside. Let's go. I think this one's in the bag. A 3-1 win. And now all eyes are fixated on this. Stop giving me highlights. I'm trying to hype up this game against Sheffield Wednesday, between Sheffield Wednesday and Cardiff, to potentially get us a chance to go into the automatic promotion spots. By the way, we also need to win by a decent margin and get a decent goal difference. So if we concede here, it wouldn't be helpful to that. A 3-1 win is actually a decent result for us in the end if we do keep it at this, giving us a 2 additional goal difference. They're hitting it over the bar, not quite attacking us the way that they wanted to today. Come on, Sheffield Wednesday, do something. Last seconds, please give us a chance. Sheffield Wednesday, don't think they did it. I don't think they did it, but we did it, and we played very well. I'm very proud of the performance out there against a side that will be in competition for us in the playoffs if things stay as they are. But we're not going up automatically. The playoffs is where we're going to end up. Oh my goodness. It looks like It's just about confirmed that we'll be... No, it's definitely not confirmed, actually. Ipswich can move up into that spot with a higher goal difference than us if we lose this next game and they win. But I think no matter what, we'll be in those top 2 spots. Well, no, I'm pretty certain. If my maths is correct, we will be in one of those top 2 spots, which is exactly where you want to be. But it is going to be challenging, to say the least. Ipswich, Salford, already confirmed. Who will we be versing? It could be West Brom. We've just proven we can beat them very convincingly. I wouldn't mind getting them. Millwall also an option, a team that I'm not really frightened of. So I kind of would like it if it stayed like that. I know that our results against them haven't been brilliant, with a 2-0 home loss, which was not ideal. I believe we did a decent bit against them at home. There we go, 3-1 win. So clearly we do have the ability to beat them. I'd say they're the weakest of the 3 sides, Ipswich being not that incredible either, actually. So I guess I would kind of take any of these right now. I can back the boys in just about every situation. Let's hope that they do a good job no matter who we verse. But it's time to work out who we're going to be versing by first versing Stoke City. A bit of a warm-up. If we can keep this form, it will be 3 wins in a row, which is crucial going into the playoffs. Can we please get another win? And can we potentially get a couple of top goal scorer shouts? I don't think it's happening. Walker, yeah, no, he'd need to score 5. He's not winning top goal scorer. We all know what's going on. Last day of the season. I'm keeping the squad exactly how it was after a very good performance last time out. Hopefully, we can keep a clean sheet and once again come away with that fat W against Stoke City. Let's jump into it and let's hope that we just have a victory lap for the incredible season that we have had. Even if we don't get promoted through the playoffs, which by the way, of course, is going to be coming in tomorrow's episode, so you do not want to miss that video. Even if we don't win in the playoffs, it is still an incredible year for a team that has just gone from the Sky Bet League 2 to the Sky Bet League 1, to now the Sky Bet Championship, and potentially the Premier League. Though Ida did nearly score for us against us there, and to be honest, I was actually trying to sign that man, so it would have been a little poetic if he did end up putting it in the back of the net, but luckily he hasn't, and luckily we're attacking them now. John Jules looking for another assist, doesn't quite get it. Might have been a shot in the end. It wasn't that good of a highlight in my opinion, but 25 minutes go on, it looks like we're slightly more dominant in terms of shots. Not at the best shots based off the XG, but a decent couple of shots, which shows a bit of dominance. Only 5 minutes to go in the first half, and I think that it's going to end at 0-0, which is not really what we wanted to end this half, especially considering the fact we really wanted that win for morale. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. I'm going to say I don't like what I've seen from the boys so far. I've been praising them a lot recently, so I'm hoping that will shock them, give them a wee bit of a firing up, as they might have just won a penalty, but it is actually a good tackle in the end. Now they could be running through on goal at us. Ida puts it in. I had to bring up that I was going to sign him. I had everything confirmed, and Stoke came in and he preferred their club. And he's proven it to be the correct decision at this current point in time, as we're not getting the win that we probably do deserve to be getting. Maybe not probably do, but the form would suggest we'd be winning this one. Currently, we're down in the 4th place position, so we'll be versing Millwall, which actually could end up being a bit of a blessing in disguise, but I really don't want to lose this one. Let's see if we can get a substitute to fire up the squad, do something for us. Maya, you've not done a whole lot, but I'm giving you this chance in the last day of the season to potentially solidify yourself as a super sub within the playoffs. What can you do for us here? Fagan Walcott, off the woodwork. I thought that he was going to save us like he always does, but he doesn't today. And with only 10 minutes to go, this could be the final opportunity of the game, the final chance for us to draw, get ourselves in that 3rd place position. 3rd place is just like an incredible achievement. You know, 4th place is like, yeah, no, that's decent, but I don't know, something about 3rd. You get a bronze medal for that, man. I don't think you actually do, but you know, you should. Robinson over to Walker. Oh my goodness, it's not gone in. It's not gone in. Walker, you've lost your shooting boots. You have lost your shooting boots, and you need to. Oh no, I was holding my breath to celebrate. It's got my hands were in my hands were in my head, sorry, and I wasn't concentrated on that at all. Maya, I told you to be a super sub, and you've been exactly that. How has that happened? Why am I getting so hyped over the fact that we are going to be in third place and potentially versing a harder side? I don't know, but it was just a cool goal, wasn't it? I'm stoked with that. Johnson playing it into Palmer. Could we go for the win if we win this game? The form. Johnson looking for a ball into the mixer. Headed away. Martin Calderon. Robson back into Calderon. Johnson looking for an opportunity for the boys, but he's just passing it back, and I like that. I like a bit of calm play. Robson, Meyer, Smith. There was so much space on that left-hand side. You were offside anyway. I will accept the fact that you were offside anyway and not deep dive too much into how terrible your finish was. Calderon coming off for the last few minutes. Smith coming on. Can we see one last chance? Can we see us win this game? 2 minutes of additional time. I think it's just going to be a point for us. And you know what? I'm okay with it. It's not shattered our form. It has not ruined our opportunities in the playoffs. But I am a little gutted that we are versing West Brom instead of Millwall. I feel like Millwall would be much the easier of the two sides. But we have just proven that we can beat West Brom in today's episode. Is it confirmed? I would think it is. Let's go to schedule, see if it is. It's unknown apparently. Has someone not played their games? No, it's definitely going to be West Brom that we're versing. Simulate forward one day and West Brom at Chelsea, man. 2 legs coming in tomorrow's episode. Yes, I'm just going to continue recording this. I'm too excited to see what will happen in these games. 9 days time. Pre-season has been chewed up by this as well, can I mention? Because we have no idea what kind of signings we will need to be making. Whether we're in the Premier League or the Championship, it's going to completely change what we will do this summer. But for now, we're going to prepare. And we are going to hopefully beat West Bromwich Albion. If you are excited for that, make sure that you do subscribe so you don't miss it. Like this video, and I will see you all later.